Now, in other news, if you've checked social media recently, you may have noticed some warnings about potential human traffickers. Our Riley Livingston talks to a local sheriff to find out what the threat level really is, and she has more.
Human trafficking. It's something most people don't want to think about. But the threat still causes us to think about our surroundings. Am I safe? Is that person following me? Sheriff Eddie Scott says it is something we need to be aware of.
Human trafficking is alive and well in the United States. Just recently I was in Washington, D.C. with 44 of the sheriffs, and that's what we was talking to the White House and to our Congress about, is securing the borders. What's going on at that border affects the entire United States. And there has been instance in our neighboring state over here is where sheriffs have rescued kids that were being used for sex trafficking.
But in spite of some recent reports on social media, Sheriff Scott says his office hasn't received any reports of potential trafficking.
Social media has its good points, but it also has some bad points in there. Some of the stuff said off social media, you know, we want to confirm, you know, we're going to look at it hard before we just take it at face value. There's so much on there.
When most people think of human trafficking, they think of women. But that is not always the case.
Men, women, and children, boys and girls. So again, it's an ugly industry, and it's something that we work real hard to try to work with our state and national leaders in trying to help prevent and save these people.
Sheriff Scott says there are some things you should and shouldn't do if you find yourself in a potentially dangerous situation.
Don't confront these people as why you're following me or why you're hanging around, you know. Call us, let us come do it. Be aware of your surroundings. Always make sure you lock your vehicles when you're getting out, you know. Look in the back seat when you're getting back in. Just the parking lighted areas, you know, just using the basic precautionary measures can make a lot of difference.
One of the most important things you can do is call 911 so law enforcement can